Good morning, Brooklyn Goddess. How you doing, baby? Happy Thursday. Yeah, it's already October the 8th. This year is gone almost. Hold on, hold on. Hey, her daughter. Hey, Sarkonas. What's going on, baby? One moment, guys. Okay. Hey, Kay. Hey, Onyx. How you doing, baby? What's going on, honey? What to do, Aunt? Hey, Travel with Khalifa. What's going on? So listen, y'all. I was over there. Hey, Vonda. Hey, Libra Butterfly. Oh, you go back to work tomorrow? Oh, God is love. Hey, dark and lovely. Vonda, did I speak? If I didn't, good morning. Hey, Lakins. Okay, y'all. So I'm over there now. List. I'm over there, strolling through Miss Instagram, honey, trying to see what's going on out here. Hey, Andrea. You sneaking and listening, girl? My five pie. How you doing, boo? Now I'm over there strolling through Miss Instagram, y'all. So I rose across this story, and I just want to know what you all think of this scenario. Now, let's see, Lady Click. Let me see. Bama girl says that messy chopper has been posting you on his community wall. He messy as hell on his community wall. Girl, somebody else crying for Bama girl attention. He don't sit his motherfucking ass down. He will never get the response that he wants to get. And matter of fact, let me go over there and look, girl. Let me see what the hell this dizzy motherfucker got to say. Child, baby. Girl, moving right along, honey. Hey, Sharon Quotes. Hey, Q. Miss B Town Hester. Hey, mamas. Hey, T. After you finish your coffee, you going on sick leave. So comes I can't. So I'm strolling through Miss Instagram, right? And she's talking about, I run across this article, and she was talking about, she was giving a scenario type situation, talking about being a step parent, right? So the gist of the article was that this guy and this lady, they have a daughter together, and the daughter wanted to go camping. Well, she was getting ready to go camping, and um the mother gave him $150 to get the daughter's hair braided. Well, he has another daughter, but he split the money in half, didn't get the girl's hair braided like she wanted to get it braided for the 150, and he split the money in half so that both girls could get their hair braided, right? So I'm sitting up there, and I had to read the article like 4 times because I understood it from the beginning, but I just couldn't believe that shit was actually a thing. So my question was, and the mom was like, so why didn't she get the hair style that she wanted, box braids or whatever? And he went on to explain, he went on and got both of the girls hair braided. Okay, well, nigga, that's your daughter, right? Why is it that you couldn't come up with the rest of the money with the other 150 if you wanted the girls hair braided so that they could look alike? Now, you mean to tell me I give you my money that I worked hard for, and you decide to do whatever you want, what your broke ass want to do with the money, instead of going in your pocket and pay for your daughter, instead of you dividing the money that I sent for our daughter? I said, now wait a minute. It ain't no damn way. I would have been livid, okay? Brooklyn say he owed me change, okay? I would cut them braids off. The Brooklyn, don't cut the girl hair off now. Don't cut the girl hair off. And yes, it's not the other daughters, because they're sisters. But if you know, so my thing is the daughter's mom, the other daughter mom, she didn't have the money either. Sound like to me she wouldn't have been getting her hair braided. It sounds like to me only the one that had the 150 on deck would have been getting her hair braided, and that's just the way it would have went down. He had the nerve to take a picture and send it to the mom. Nigga, so you mean to tell me you don't see nothing wrong with what you just did? You mean to tell me that you thought it was cute for you to do that, and I wasn't gonna call you out on it? I was mad reading the article. I was mad. You don't do what you want to do with my money? Really? She said, I am mean. The child that is not mine would not get her hair braided. Period. It's not even the other woman's responsibility. Come on now. Hey, Shell. And you thought it was cute enough for you to send a picture? To me, that was a slap in the damn face, because what you're not going to do is split my money between your two daughters. Right. Exactly. Coco, I need my 150 back. I need my 150 back, honey. That's what I'm going to need. Because there ain't no way. Cause see, that other mother, she probably worked hard for that 150. So if she could provide for their daughter, probably more than what the hell he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Probably more than what the hell he was doing, because clearly he didn't have the money. Exactly. T, how you gonna decide what to do with my damn money? Now listen, it's not against the child at all. But no, ma'am. Right, run me my 150. Run it. That's all we got to talk about. Miss Rita said I would have slapped him in the face. Girl, listen, I don't know what it is to be a step parent. I don't know what it is to have to split money and make decisions that are not solely based on my kids. Yeah, he is very trifling for that because where your money at? Where your money, nigga? Where is your money? T, it's not. You know what? It wouldn't be anything personal. Look. It's hard enough providing for my daughter. When the hell make you think I was gonna be comfortable with you splitting my money? Yeah, they are sisters, but I got one daughter by you, not two. And there is no way I'm gonna sit back and just let you do what the fuck you want to do. But I want to know the after. I want to know the fallout. I want to know what she had to say after all of that transpired, child. I know she put a cussing out on him because I know I would have. I know I would have. And even though, yeah, the other girl, she probably would have been feeling a kind of way. I don't know how old the little girls are, but she probably would have been feeling a certain kind of way. Okay, well then, if he didn't have the money to get the daughter's hair done, he should have had his ragged ass up in there trying to braid it. Do something. Go on down to the beauty supply, get you like 6 packs of hair, get on YouTube, go step by step with them box braids and learn how to do it your damn self. If you don't have the money to pay it, that's all I'm saying. Because how dare you? How dare you? No, 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 no. I had a problem with the whole article. I was in such a mood. I'm like, ooh, and not only that, y'all. I had fixed the drink, so I wanted to make sure that what I was reading was exact, and it was, honey. You right, God. It's not the baby fault, but I need mine. Exactly. Give me my money, nigga. Don't play with me. And my hub is that father to both of my children. Girl, God's love will tell you. My favorite thing to say is ask your father. Okay, ask your father. Call your daddy. Call your daddy. It's okay. That's what he's there for. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Nurse Shay. Call your daddy, honey. And then not only that, I wanted to know. I would see. This should have been. There should have been some backup articles to this article because I would have loved to know. Okay, well, does he work? Does the other little girl's mom work? I look. You better see if Pookie can braid the other child's hair on credit. Okay. Hey Jay. Exactly. Got love. Look. Find somebody. It's a million crackheads running around these streets now. Find somebody. I know they know how to braid. They'll do it for $10. $20 at the most. You don't have to worry about paying the 150. You got 20. Exactly the real. I'm just saying. And so I'm sitting there reading the article. I'm like, oh, nah, I know damn well he didn't do this, and then was comfortable doing it. Sent the damn picture like that was cute, rubbing it in my face, telling me in so many words. A picture tell 1,000 words. Now you done told me without saying a word, F your money. I'm gonna do what I want to do with it. You gave me the money to get the daughter hair still got braided. Yeah, it may not have been what she wanted, but it's still braided. He might not have been that brave to do all that, but that's what I would have had. I seen the picture. That's what I would have been. I would have concocted that whole story, and which would have sent me to my boiling point. Now, when it come down to the girls and how they feel about it, and because they're sisters, and you don't want one sister to be like, I'm a bougie chick. I'm a bougie chick, and you can't get your hair done and stuff like that. And I get that, but maybe he went to a friend and got it done for free and pocketed the money. Girl, look, talk about receipt, please. Not receipt, please. Hey, Nana Shay. Not receipt, please. But see, that just goes to show you. And you know what? And I know that was a first and a last in time incident because from now on and forevermore, I would be making sure that my daughter's hair was done before she went over there. The sound like the mom was busy. She working and carrying on. She depended on him, to pull his load. Okay, well, if you can't pay for it, can you at least get her to get her hair done? Clearly, he agreed. Then I'm trying to make the other daughter feel like, oh yeah, I'm the best dad in the world because I done got both of y'all hair done, knowing he ain't issued out not one red cent. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. On no day would that ever fly. Hey, Melissa. What to do, Key Lolo? If you want something done right, do it yourself. Exactly. And let me tell you something, that's just a lesson learned. Because I know she was like, mm-mm. I bet she's still mad about that. It wasn't even near one of my daughters, and I'm mad about it. So I could just imagine how she feels. If he didn't have the money, he shouldn't have gotten neither of their heads braided. The real understand, because the mama had already issued. She divvied up the 150 to get her daughter hair braided. Now, if he ain't had the money for his other daughter, then hell, I don't know what to tell her. But I'm not gonna deprive my child of what she needs, because he wasn't putting up any money. It wasn't his money from the beginning. It was the daughter's mother's money. Yeah, that's right. Diva One, you still sneaking? Okay, now I showed you some grace yesterday. I don't know if I'm gonna be so lenient today. I just don't know. Now, Diva One, how would you feel if you hadn't gave your daughter daddy the money to get her hair braided, and he took that money and got the other daughter hair braided too? And you know what? He may have been trying to save face, but if he was trying to save that much face, nigga, you should have went and got a job. Go get a job, honey, and make sure that your other daughter have everything that she need, because it's up to me to provide for my kids, not my kids and yours too. Mm-mm. And then even if that was the case, it's all about communication. He could have said, "Well, you know what? Well, no, because that probably would have made him feel less than a man. You already know that you're not taking care of this child. So why the hell would I pay for your daughter to get her hair braided? So that's $300. So no, he wasn't gonna do that. So he must be a house dad. He must be one of them ones that just take the children to school, pick them up from practice, take stuff like that. He must be one of them types. They feel like if they cook and clean and all that, they don't have to pay no bills. They don't have to do nothing extra. Give you a little meat every now and then. And by the time you get home, you don't want that anyway. The last thing, and matter of fact, a lot of times his face be really the last face you want to see when you walk through your door. What you been doing all day, nigga? I don't care nothing about the house being clean and the dinner being cooked. I don't give a damn about that. Did you look for a job today? That's what I want to know. Cause see, we could keep the house clean and share the cooking duties as we move along. There is nowhere in the world you finna sit up around here and just be comfortable sitting on your ass every day. He would get cursed straight out, child. I know. Oh, now you, baby, that man would have been more MFers, girl. I would pay to hear Diva One go off in that situation, girl. I would pay to hear it. I really would. Let me tell y'all something. It ain't nothing like a good cussing out, honey. No, Diva, I asked you what would you do in this scenario, in this situation, how would you have handled it? And I said that, now I know me and I know Bam Girl would have been cussing, but Everybody's not the same. Some people be like, well, it's okay. I ain't that girl. Because it's never okay. Everybody got to have a job. Everybody got to have a job. If I got to wake up out my sleep and go to work, listen to the rah rah that's going on at the job, deal with all these different type of personalities, and then come home and you send your ass up scratching your balls and carrying on because you ain't did shit all day. Probably been online all day long, and you believe because you done got up and cooked some beans and franks and shit that I'm supposed to be comfortable with that? Because one thing about it, you gonna work it twice as hard as I do. If you can't meet me halfway, it at least needs to be 49%. That's right, God. If not before, he better be right behind me, if not in front of me. Okay. You're sitting up, sucking up my air, eating up my food, scratching on your ass. Mm-mm. Okay, boo. Okay. Yeah, using all the toilet paper. You right here. Then got your homeboys hanging out round to the house like they live there too. Girl. And then he want to seem like the big dog. Baby, you not the big dog. You ain't running shit but your mouth. You ain't running up nothing but electricity. No, sir, you ain't running up nothing but the water bill. I don't give a damn. My daddy always told me that a man that don't work, he don't eat. And I'm gonna tell y'all, my great grandmother was, listen, she is the one that taught him that. And when I tell you she would have a lock on her refrigerator and the deep freezer, baby, the kitchen be closed. If she not the one in there cooking and carrying on, baby, you damn sure won't be. You can't even go in there and get a drink of water. You had better be drinking out the sink. Because didn't play that, honey. And she let you know. And my dad, oh, you never entertain that type of foolishness, girl. It just seemed like to me, as far as being a man, some things make you feel like, you are that man. Terrell, you ain't got out the bed yet. Good morning, honey. You still feeling bad? Ain't nothing going on but the rent. Okay. Got to have a job if you want to be okay. Yes, God, honey. No romance without finance. You get the hell. What was the attraction? What was the attraction from the beginning? See, he must have been one of those types that send out the representative. You know what I'm saying? Make you fall in love with the representative, and then the real person stands up. And see, by then you want to start letting this shit slide because you all in love. You want to start ignoring all the red flags because you all in love, and you don't want your time that you invested in this nigga to go to waste. So you want to try to make it right. But the first sign of trouble, get the hell on. My mother taught me that the man provides. You okay? You feeling the reds exactly? Ain't nothing free but salvation. Oh yes, it is. Salvation is free, honey. Hey, Tweety. And even that comes with a price. Exactly. Even that comes with a price. It was never said that it was going to be easy. This life is not meant to be easy. It's going to be full of trials and tribulations. But what you won't do is bring on is a woman. We always feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders anyway. I be damn if you going to put a boulder on top of that. Because if that's the case, why are you here? Why is she here? Why? There's no way in the world you finna sit around and make things worse. Cause so you could do good by yourself. If I'm the breadwinner, I am the provider. You could do good by yourself. You can. My current and previous husbands have careers. So how many times you been married, girl? I never needed or asked them for a dime. I just need to know that he won't be asking me for any. So how many times you been married, honey? A man does not allow his family to ever go without. Exactly, exactly. Because of he can't stand up and be the man that he needs to be. Okay, well then he need to move around and let that woman go ahead on and do what she's been doing. She's been taking care of her kids, been taking care of the household. So you in the way. As a matter of fact, you one of the kids. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say twice married. First husband is an attorney. My current husband is a nurse. Come through, Sarcona, okay? A woman always make a way, but you better put something. You exactly. You got to put something on it, Mr. Debonair. Hey, baby. I had Melissa. You had a lazy ass man, girl. You know what? You had one of them ones sitting up there scratching on his ass, waiting on you to come back and bring in the money. Hey, Lady P. You had one of them types, girl. What? What? Let me ask y'all something. What be the attraction? Does anybody know? They have more degrees than girl. They got more degrees. Girl, Melissa, what was the attraction, honey? What were you attracted to? You didn't know that he was a lazy ass man. Did he send out his representative first? Because the representative would have painted a picture that, okay, I'm a hardworking man. I love to go to work. All thing I want to do is work, 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 work. Anybody say that? Tell a lie. Tell a lie. Melissa said, y'all, I was a little slow. Girl, was you slow or were you at a standstill? Because, girl, baby, so baby, my snooch couldn't even get wet for a broke man. It ain't no way. Girl, I be like the Sahara Desert around. You pull your panties down, girl, dust, smoke, sand. Baby, it ain't nowhere in the world. He'd had better luck getting into Fort Knox than getting into this snooch. What if your spouse is disabled and can't work? Life is not always easy. Life is not always easy. But if your spouse is disabled, Slick James, the spouse not getting a check? Huh? Because there's all different type of scenarios. Because if the other person is disabled, then that sounds like a disability check coming in. Now, right, that's a right. See, I'm talking about able-bodied people that can get up off their ass and go to work. Because if he could drive the turn around, he can go and pick them up from school. He can go and take them to practice. He can go to the grocery store. He can do all that. Child, that means he can go to work. That's what I'm saying to you. What about the disability check? Hey, the baldy, you better say it. You had better say it, girl. So how's it there? No, been denied at every turn. Now that's terrible. That's terrible. Sound like to me some legal action need to be taken at that point. Now it's time to get a disability lawyer. After the first denial, they should have been getting a disability lawyer because they do it for free and they don't get paid unless you get paid. If the other person is disabled, that's a better or worse situation, right? But he still gets income, right? My shoe addiction is enough. My money has to go to that. You know what, T? You ain't nothing wrong with retail therapy, honey. Sometimes that's the best therapy. That's all a girl need every now and then, a little retail therapy. Next week I'll be doing all the overtime I can and matching my husband doing overtime. Right. Team debt free over here. Okay, okay. Team debt free. And see, that sounds like a woman with goals. That sounds like a woman that has come to the realization that sometimes, in most cases, it takes two. In most cases, it takes two. Why wouldn't you want to lighten the load for the other person? Why wouldn't you? It should make the one person feel just bad and ashamed if they can't, especially if they're able-bodied, and they not out there getting it like everybody else is getting it. Uh-uh. I don't, and I don't want my husband's money. I have my own. But if you cannot contribute to our household, I cannot deal with that. Okay, I make almost twice what my husband makes, but he takes care of home still. Okay, my husband essentially works two jobs. That's why I cook, clean, and make sure his penis good. Ah. Oh my God. Say Reb ain't riding to complain about nothing. Okay. Hey Karima, how are you doing, mamas? Shout out to Karima. Y'all, that is one of the sponsors for this platform, African Cultural Art Forum. Y'all, please get over there and get all. Oh, okay. And get all of the things that you need. Make yourself feel good, smell good, baby. It's a one-stop shop. Go on over there and shop with ACAF. Hey, Kiki. My sister was denied disability even though she was in an accident that broke her neck, leg, and crushed her pelvis. And several years ago, she's had to get a disability lawyer. Exactly. And my sister had to do the same. She had to get a disability lawyer before she got hers. And now she's getting it. Now she gets her disability. But other than that, she wouldn't have been getting anything. She'll still be going through the denial phase, denial and appeal, denial and appeal, denial and appeal. She'd have been going through that. But after that first denial, she went and got a lawyer. Morgan and Morgan. That's who she got. I've been let to stay home for 10 years and I'm over good. Hey, Valerie. I have a good one, but I want back into the workforce. Brooklyn, don't tell me after 10, girl, you done got stir crazy around there. Stir crazy. That said, I have seen lazy get checks. But let me tell you something. After you haven't worked for so long, unless you just don't want to work, listen, you walking out the door, you anybody that call that you feel like, okay, this is worth, they're paying me what my worth is, child. Plus, you get all that back disability money when you finally get approved. Oh, they still doing that? I don't know if they did her that way or not. I don't know if they gave her because I thought they stopped doing that. I thought they stopped giving you that big one lump sum. Now I know, hey, I am Wonder Woman. Now I remember when my mom became disabled because mom has lupus, and when she became disabled, she was going through the same things, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Now when she got hers, yes, she did get a lump sum, but now that was years and years ago. She got one big lump sum. Mom was getting a check, and all of us until we turned 18. Because she was getting a check, we were all qualified to get one too. But once we turned 18, hey Elizabeth, I enjoyed it last night. Oh, Baldy said I think they only go back a year. Oh, okay. Okay. Because I know when mom first got hers, It all came in one lump sum. Child, we thought we was the Jeffersons riding the baby. We done moved on up. Moving on up, baby. We had to move up, honey. We thought we was doing the damn thing. And I was still in high school. My brother was still in high school. My sister was in elementary. But yeah, honey, we had moved on up, honey. Rico the Brat, what it do, boo? Debonair, not Debonair. You know, and I don't even think I got the picture, boo. I don't think I got it. Let me see. Oh, in California, they go back 2 years. Good morning, Demita. So I guess it depends on, it's state to state. I know in Alabama, they go back. Well, I don't know about now, but when mom got hers, yeah, they went all the way back. And it was like 5 years. They went all the way back. And they gave mom all that money, girl. We was around there living good, eating good, dressing good. Girl, we was doing it around there. Before I even agreed to commit to my husband, I had to see how he lived, girl. He paid his bills. Home was immaculate. Bathroom always smelled good. Did his laundry every week. Okay, baby, he was already today. He was already made for you. I agreed to be exclusive. You agreed to be exclusive after all of that, because a lot of times people will bring in that excess baggage that bring in that old spirit of I don't like to clean up, that old spirit of I don't like to work, that old spirit of I don't like to cook. The only thing you want to do is lay down and hunch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Cause see, you can get pain when you can't get nothing to eat. So you're gonna have to bring more than that. It's too many hardworking people out here that know how to sustain a household and run a household with just as much pain as you. So you got to show you got to show and prove. 777 what to do, baby? Lord have mercy, y'all. This boy, y'all know what? I am not going to let one of these kids that I brought into the world get me upset on today. I'm just not. Go back home to your mammy. Try it again. Go okay. Go back home, honey. You listen. And you know what? But let me think. Let me think before I say anything, because I know that I am a mother hen. I am a mother bear. And don't worry, Brooklyn. Girl, don't worry, honey. Moving on. Moving right along. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Gotta have something if you want to be with me. I'm single and I had to tell this new guy I met, okay, I'm not with all this couch sitting. We going out. Okay, Kiki. And Kiki, where did you meet him? See, most of them are like, oh, I'm just a homebody, I don't be out there in them streets. I sit around the house, I like to cook, I like to clean. That's what I like to do for my woman. I like to do this, I like to do that. I feel like if I don't cook, not to clean. Hey, Tisa, thank you so much, baby. I like to cook, I like to clean. See, that be the representative though. When they come over there 5 times or better, then you get to see the real them. Oh, you can't do a long distance relationship? Oh, girl, not a long distance relationship. Those are the worst ones to try to have. That's why they don't have no money to spend. Okay, Elizabeth? That's why they don't have any money to spend, honey. I can imagine that would be hard trying to maintain a long distance relationship, because one thing about women, if you've been with a man for any amount of time, you know his sexual cycle. You know how many times a week he need to have sex. You know how many times yours was long distance. Oh no, ma'am, girl. And so in your mind, it's not even about the trust. You know his cycle. Okay, let the heater lights go out. They found a job ASAP. Okay, Triple L. Let me tell you something. If he can't do nothing but go to the daily labor place, those places that pay you every day for doing labor. If he can't do nothing but go there, you better be there every damn morning with bells on, ready to ready to go to work. Because if these lights go out, it's gonna be a problem. And I listen, it's gonna be a damn problem. Oh, nowadays most of them need a place to stay. This is not the Hilton. Okay. Oh, I saw him 4 days a week. Okay. I would work from his house and my own. Okay. Yes, the day labor. I look, Debonair, I wouldn't give a damn, because you're not gonna be sitting up in this house while I go to work. You not look, get that shit out your mind. That will never happen. So you mean to tell me that and then what if he the type of one that'll call you? Maybe you wanna what if he the type that wanna call you and say, um, baby, the cable off. The cable off. The fuck you calling me telling me for? So you mean to tell me you done took now you don't call any other time. Now, baby, how your day going? I love you. I was just thinking about you. Baby, the cable off. Child, please. Exactly, Elizabeth. He need to pay it. Your ass sitting up there watching it. I'm at work. I'm not even able to enjoy my own cable. So it don't benefit me. What I need for you to do is get your ass out there, call Comcast, get your ass up out there, go to work, pay the people what your show, your favorite show, you can't watch it. Get your ass up and go to work. That's all you got to do. Be able to afford be able to afford the things that you like. I would have cussed him out from here to hell. Okay, Elizabeth? Don't call me about no damn bill. Don't call me about no bill. And I'm at work doing what I need to do. You sitting at the house calling me. I be damn. I be damn if that's so. Oh, but after 2 years, I told him I love you, but I'm tired of driving and spending thousands. Okay, a month on a place I barely use. So what's up? And I told him I don't shack up either. Oh, but then it sounded like to me it was time to put a ring on it. Baby, it was time to put a ring on. That's right. Don't call Tyrone, call Comcast. Don't call your homeboy. Not only that, a lot of times it be the homeboy sitting they regular asses up in there next to him. Girl, let me tell you something. My sister, when she got ready to divorce her husband, girl, they were going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He wouldn't leave the house. And mind you, they had just bought that house. He wouldn't leave the house. My sister had the lights turned off, the water turned off, and she moved in with her mama until he left. She starved him out. Hey, for real now, baby, she starved him out. Okay? Starved him out, boo. Yours didn't want to do day labor. Melissa, you know you too good, girl. You too good. I don't know what the hell you was thinking about. And I'm like, I said, Nikki, now that's not this is my sister Nikki. I said, Nikki, and don't get me wrong, y'all. I used to love my brother-in-law. I still love him. He cool. He cool as hell. But I wasn't the one that was married to him. She was. And even though I didn't like all that shit that he was doing to her, he was still cool. I ain't no what sense would it make for you to have a man and no lights? Girl, please. I would have been the maddest woman in America. You was real slow, Melissa. That's why that's why I'm asking you. Hey, Brooke, how you doing, Queen? Girl, I would have starved him out. It ain't no way. Girl, she another one that's crying for attention. My 5 pack girl. It's okay, honey. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sitting watching. She said, you lied to us, and I'm a good supporter. I've sent you payments for my burial. Bama girl, please explain. Well, you know what? I will say this sitting watching. That's real cute. That's real cute. But I didn't know that that was my last day, girl. I didn't know that. She must know a hell of a lot more, honey. Kiki, you know what? When people don't have nothing else to do, that's what they like to resort to. Doxing. Hold on, guys. Hold on 1 second. Hey, babe. I'm on live. No, I'm positive. No. Wait a minute. Hold on. If I said no the first time, what make you okay? You keep asking me the same kind of question, just trying to rephrase it. Calm down. Okay, well, I will call you back. I'll call you back. Mm-hmm. Love you too. Okay, y'all. Sorry about that. What it do make me go? People be waiting on the shock value, but nobody is shocked. Child. That's the whole thing, Triple L. Nobody is shocked. Hey, Shay K. Do we have a troll in here? Well, what you do is you have bone carriers. Oh my God. You guys, I'll be back. Let me talk real quick because this right here is not gonna stop. The phone gonna keep ringing. It's gonna keep ringing. I will be back, guys. Love you. Yes. No, I did not hang up. I don't know.